Next up, Devin Wade.
It's been a year now since Wade made a name for himself on the hit show Long Shot, but now he's been signed by the Dallas Cowboys.
How about that? And a year ago, I would have said Wade's got a shot at a decent NFL career, but let's be honest, this last year has been really rough on him.
At least he's on a team, unlike his buddy Colt Cruz.
Yeah, but you got to give Colt some credit. I mean, he gave up a shot at the Super Regional Combine to help his buddy Devin Wade out when he needed it most.
That's true, but would we even be talking about him if he wasn't on that show? He barely made it out of rookie minicamp last year.
Yeah, but I think Cruz has some talent. We would have seen Cruz missile launch right out of the Super Regional. Yeah, sure, he got some exposure on the show, but that could ultimately cost him in the long run.
Nate, there's nothing wrong with being on reality show.
Of course you would say
How
that.
dare you? How dare you? Peter, who has the best shot of these guys to make it?
My guy, I'm Mike Schmizniak. I'm a Schmiz guy.
No way.
Yes.
Not a chance,
It's looking at the best numbers of any of those contestants.
Don't sleep on the Schmiz.
Okay, you're talking about numbers. Football is much more than numbers. I mean, Schmitty is a beast on the field, but that attitude, though, hey, listen, that's a non-starter in my book.
All right, Burleson, so who's your pick?
You know who I stand by.
Who?
Colt Cruz, baby.
I'll give you a name. Sergeant Carrot.
Yeah.
I'm a big Sergeant Carrot guy. When the show went back to Wade's old Army unit and Wade and Cruz got to go Iron Man against Dan Marino, it's Carrot.
She more than held her own against her fellow soldiers. NFL scouts out there, take note of this lady.
Here, here.
Thank
Yes.
Does she even have a first name?
Yeah, Sergeant.
Sarge for short.
Sarge, yeah.
All right, in all seriousness, do you guys see a future in the NFL for these two?
Yeah, listen, the window is short after college. You normally get 2 seasons to catch on. I say it's do or die for Cruz.
And Wade, it's been a year now. He hasn't been cut, but it looks like no team in the NFL trusts him to actually take an NFL snap.
That show made him a household name, and he's had training from top talent. Dan Marino, ever heard of him? How about Coach Jack Ford?
And the Cowboys are the ultimate show, and they clearly see something. I mean, he's going to have to prove himself, but I genuinely think we're going to see him on the field there. I do.
I'm rooting for him.
Now just one of 90 players vying for a roster spot, but the question does remain, guys. Can the long shot continue to defy odds and be one of the Cowboys' final 53?
Listen, we're going green, right, strong. Slot spider, 2 wide banana. Got it?
Got it, Coach.
Go.
That's what we got, long shot.
Okay, here we go, guys.
All right, we're going to go, oh, no, that's real good. Coach loves QBs who take their time.
No, I got it. All right, we're going red quads right, a slot, spider 2 wide banana.
Is that even a play? Sounds like what I had for breakfast.
Hey, come on, man. You know this is football, right? See it over there? It's the other team. You want to call a play now? Come on.
Okay, hold on,
Hey, say we going past 94, punch X, deep cross.
All right, here we go. Check that. Here we go, guys. Eyes on me. All right, we're going past 94, punch X, deep cross. Past 94, punch X, deep cross. On two. Ready, break!
Guess we'll see if he knows what that means. What play was that?
It was pass 94, bunch, and I had the X shallow cross.
We went over this in OTAs already. How you ever gonna beat a real NFL defense? You don't even know what play we're running. Take a seat, son.
Yeah. You lasted longer than me on long shot, but it's real football now, bud.
You keep telling yourself that, Mike.
Telling you. So.
It's a long shot. I'm a long shot.
Woo.
Oh, hey, man. No more spots tonight. Why don't you try back next week, though?
Yeah, sure. No spots tonight. Same thing. Every time. Shoot. Beat the Bengals. Beat the Bengals.
You have one new message.
Yeah, Colt. Joe King over the Cincinnati Bengals.
Yes.
We all appreciate the many calls and voicemails. And yeah, we had a chance to look at your tape. Right now, we just don't have a place for you. Just keep working. Someone's gonna call it. Might even be us, but I just want to be clear that there is no reason to call me or anyone else on the scout team. I don't think I can overstate that enough. Love the enthusiasm. But, again, don't call us, we'll call you. Good luck, Cole.
I didn't call that much.
Mind if I sit?
Suit yourself.
Come back soon now, Billy.
Okay.
Don't leave that. Don't leave.
That must be nice.
I wouldn't trade it for the world.
Oh, come on now. You give up the whole world, play a 2-bit club?
Well, you know what I was doing before this? It's bagging groceries in Anniston, Alabama. Singing in the shower on the side.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now, I know the crowds ain't always the biggest. Sometimes they're downright mean. I miss my daughter like crazy. But if this is for the long haul, I'm up for it. You know?
Yeah.
You get it. You know, there ain't no easy glory. So you gotta love it or it ain't worth trying. And I tell you what, giving it everything I got before I ask another person, do you want paper or plastic?
You know, it's just... I just had it in my head that I'd get up on that stage and I'd start singing and that crowd would just eat it up, you know, and they'd know the words. And I'd hold out the microphone and they'd sing along. But I'm just starting to realize it'd probably be like...
No.
Crickets.
Billy? Billy, you have a second?
Sure.
You need me too? I'm ready.
Maybe. Next week.
Hey, you opened the door with that long shot song. So now you just need another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks. And break a leg.
Thank you.
Just need another one. Just
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back
need
to
another.
stage, Bill and Matt.
I'm going in.
Those blue cheese fries with a fried egg.
Son, didn't no one ever teach you to bar an F?
Who the heck are you?
You don't recognize your own daddy?
Are you kidding me? Here. Where are the cameras at? You filming this right now? Because this this here is some of the most cliche crap I ever seen in my life. Son gets a little success and his dad beat dad, who he's never even met before, shows up out of the blue. Wow, well, I got some news for you, sir. I'm broke. Yeah, I spent all my money out here trying to play gigs. Don't even know if I got enough money to get me home, so...
Well, that is a shame. All I'm asking is 10 minutes of your time.
No, thank you.
Listen, just meet me tomorrow at that diner off Old 71 South.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be hungry.
10 minutes. Then you won't ever see me again.
I'll give you 5, and then I'm gone. And don't ever call me son.
Whew. They ain't plays today, but they ain't stopping us tonight.
Ah, man, this might be the only time we get. Set blue 80. Hut. Set blue 58. Hut. Set blue 58. Hut. Set blue 43.
Hello.
Hey, Cal. How you doing? Yeah, this is Randy. I'm in the Cowboys training facility. I'm looking at Devin and Tito. They're practicing at night.
What are you doing?
They're doing everything they can.
What?
That's what pros do. I'm just kidding. I gotta go.
Randy?
Set red 80. Hut. Set green 19. Hut. Set black 20. Hut. Set blue 43. Hut.
Where are you?
Don't worry about it.
Why?
Just put me on speaker.
It's on.
A guy just walked in. He's, kind of doofy looking. He's got a head like a squished up pumpkin. Looks like me, except not so handsome. I imagine he looks a little lost. Do you see him?
Yeah, I see him.
Well, tell him to sit down.
Excuse me. Sit down, I guess.
Me?
Colt! Colt, sit down!
Of course.
There you are. I wanted the two of you to meet.
Where the heck are you?
I'll get to that part. But first off, Lo, this is your half-brother Colt.
Wait, I'm adopted?
No, this is your half-sister, Loretta.
What?
I want to pause for a moment so you can figure that out. Okay, so some good news, and I think you're both gonna be real happy for me.
Yeah, fat chance.
Here we go.
This just in, I booked a tour. 30 cities over 4 months. Opening for the opener. I'm on the poster and everything. It's kind of a big deal, guys, and I'm not hearing a lot of reaction.
What does that mean for me?
Which brings me to the best part of this situation. You are gonna stay with your brother.
What? Wait, why can't I just come with you?
Now, from my vantage, this is an ideal situation. Gives you two some time to spend quality time together, really get to know each other.
This is crazy.
Why can't I come?
What'd you say? My call's breaking up over here.
We can hear you just fine.
What'd you say? I'll call you. I'll call you later. I'll call you from the road.
We can catch him. Let's go.
He's gone.
You know what you want?
I just need a minute to process all this, okay?
Okay, it's not that complicated.
Could you just give us a minute, please?
Sorry.
So...
What's your name again?
Loretta.
Colt.
We'll be rotating all 4 quarterbacks tonight. I'm in charge of you two. Execute exactly what I say you play. You don't?
No reps?
That's right. We level?
All right, here we go, fellas. Eyes on me. Okay, let's go. Ace trips right, flex, stretch right.
Oh, come on, man. You gotta toss that thing up. Make a name for yourself, baby. What? Ain't nobody making this team if we handing it off. Come on, let the thing fly.
All right, hey, guys, here we go. I'm gonna go check alert. 82, X cross, deep post. Okay? X cross, deep post, 82 protection. All right, here we go. Ready?
Right. Set. Wide. 80.
You gotta earn coming out your mouth. But I don't think you're ready for it. But we gotta make a decision between you and Smitty. You'll be playing a couple of drives tomorrow night, but a repeat of the day, and you're gone.
Hey, De-Va'Je, can I get your autograph?
Oh, yeah, of course. What's your name, man?
Connor.
Connor. Big Connor. Thanks for coming out, bud.
Cool.
Oh, kid, don't let Camp Arm rat on your stuff.
Cool.
There you go. You know, his signature's gonna be worthless in about a week.
Cool.
But now, you got a ball worth something.
Cool. Devin,
Yeah, what's up, bud?
tell Colt he's the best.
Will do.
Do you have a charger?
This thing's old school. Sorry. Do have a Twitter, though. It's Colton Cruz 81. Got at least 200-something followers. You on that? Social media? Some Twitter or Facebook or anything?
Tumblr.
Ah. Tumblr. Cool. Do you like, tigers?
What? Oh. They're fine.
I got it. Music. Everybody likes music, right? What, you listen to pop? Pop station? Oh, these guys are fun. All these lights, they can't blind me. Something solid, nobody can drag me down. Come on. Oh, you know it. Nobody. Nobody can drag me down.
What's going on?
Nothing. I just got to tinkle real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Wow, hey, it took you forever to call me back.
I'm in Port Aransas. I've got my own things going on.
Yeah, well, I am up to my shirt collar and problems here.
Stop talking and start telling.
Okay. I don't know how to say this. I saw Dad earlier today.
Oh, just what I need. What did he want? Asking for money, no doubt.
No, it's more complicated than that. You see, he dropped his daughter off with me.
His daughter?
Yeah, Loretta. Why didn't you ever tell me about her?
Well, I can't tell you about what I don't know. Look, I gotta go.
No, wait. I need your help here. I don't know what I'm doing.
Well, how's that different than any other time? Figure it out and call only if it's an emergency.
No, but Mom, this is an emergency. Ah. Oh yeah, sure. Just kick me when I'm down. That's awesome. Great.
Can we go? It's like children of the corn out here.
Just hold your horses for a second. I'll be right there. Oh, please help me. Please help me.
You good?
No, I'm not sure. Just got a weird text from home.
'Cause I ain't got time for no quarterback lost in his personal problems.
Sorry, Coach, I'm good.
Your career's on the line and you out here playing tiddlywinks while Smitty's in there studying. But, oh, you're good, okay.
Nice one.
And you with the snide remarks for every darn thing. You need to keep your mouth shut. I just left a meeting sticking up for you two dipsticks. And neither of you have shown me nothing. Zero. Except maybe you don't belong. I would take good enough, but you're not even that.
Excuse me, can I, interrupt for a second? I hate to interrupt.
I'm in the middle of something.
Just need you for 1 second, Earl. Just a second. Excuse me, guys. You okay?
I'm level.
Let's not pretend we both see eye to eye. You got your way in there with Coach. Fine. You two have a history together. Well, he and I have a history, too. I'm not the only one losing patience, Earl. You got 1 week. Excited to see that arm, Big D. Schmiz? We both have the same goal, Earl.
All right, Let's get on the field.
I thought we were supposed
I said
to go.
move now. Let's go.
Yep.
Well, here we are, home sweet home. I know it ain't much.
What?
Thought your phone was dead.
It is.
Come on in. Oh, yeah, I guess I could clean this place up a little bit.
You think?
Yeah, well, those are all clean. I just, I haven't folded them yet. And, well, that's... Oh. Easy. Look at that.
Ew.
All cleaned up. Okay. Now, for where you are going to sleep tonight, down the hall on the right side is Devin's room. I just would tell you to open a window because it's probably a bit dusty in there. Or you could just be cool on the couch.
I'm just too tired to think this place is.
Okay. Well, just make sure you're comfortable and get a good night's sleep, because tomorrow's a big day, because tomorrow we are going to get you registered for school. Right? That's something you need to do. So, good night. And, I'll see you in the... Whatever. No. Hold on, Sharon from the Double Nickel Who? No. Huh. Boom.
Please leave your message after the tone.
Hey there. Long time no talk. Sorry about that, by the way. Hey, I am in a situation with my teenage sister that I didn't know I had. And before things completely fall apart here, I was hoping you might have just a minute to talk, please. Oh, it's Colt, by the way. Cruz, the guy who's too slow to cover you. Hey. Bye. That could have gone better.
Devin Wade finally going to get a chance to show Cowboy fans what he can do, and I'm sure it helps. It's in front of the home fans.
Yeah, and he's hoping these home fans can lift him along. But let's face it, Brandon, he's probably only going to get a series or two. He's got to do something to make this staff notice him.
First and 10, Devin Wade drops back, and he's got room. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. A partner, my flight was canceled yesterday due to weather, but you got in early and got to watch Cowboys practice. What did you take away?
Well, what I took away was Devin working a lot with Earl Coates, which is excellent for him, that one-on-one training and coaching. I will tell you, there's a wide receiver that caught my eye. A guy by the name of Tito Flavors. I liked his game.
And I love his name. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down. Trailing here in the third, and that run might just be the spark that this offense needs.
And don't you just get the sense that he's going around, not just in the huddle, but looking over at the bench and saying, ball, give me the ball. Let me carry this thing home.
6 yards there on the keeper. It's second down. Charles, you study this stuff for a living. Break down for me Devin's chances of making the roster.
After what I've seen, watching him practice, hearing about what's going on there, and breaking down a little bit of...
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, there we go. A successful drive for Devin Wade. Will that be enough to impress the coaches, especially the watchful eye of Earl Coates?
The touchdown helps, but a lot of people have tried to impress that man. Not many have succeeded.
I don't have to explain myself to you, Donnie.
Well, if the coach keeps listening to you over me, then you do.
I say who's ready to play.
When is that going to be, week 15? Look, it's my job to evaluate talent. How am I supposed to do my job if you won't put Devin on the field? Devin, you're ready to play, right?
Yeah, of course. But,
Not his decision. Not your decision. My decision. I say Smitty plays week 2.
Come on, look.
Look, I've done all the looking I need to.
Just give me some flexibility.
You want flexibility, do yoga. My mind's made up.
Hey, Devin, I'm on your side. I want you on that field as much as you do.
I appreciate that.
And I'm very flexible. I do Bikram yoga. The hot kind. It's not for sissies. Check this out. Look at that.
It's pretty good.
Find one other GM that could do this. Seriously. Think about that. Now help me get out of it.
You okay?
I'm stuck. Seriously. Can you help me?
Yeah.
Thank you. Either or. That's good.
It's good right there.
Easy. Don't let me do that again. Come on.
All right. See you later, Donnie.
See you. Hopefully on the field.
See that one? That's from when I broke Mathis's all-time yardage record. Well, didn't really break it. More like shattered it. And then there's this one. The big one in the middle. That is the cream de la cream. That is from when we won the Texas State 3A championship. Not exciting enough. What if I told you we were huge underdogs? It was epic.
Pretty deep into the second quarter, and we still ain't got no points. It's Katy 14, Bull Frogs.
Big fat 0. Has Devin even thrown the ball to Colt? Come on, let's go!
Maybe this will be the drive.
Better be. It's a state championship for crying out loud. Come on, Cal!
Randy, stop yelling, man. I am right here.
I see you.
Brand new drive, 1st and 10. Let's see what they do. Devin from the gun. He'll find Colt Cruz open right side, complete. And he will have the first with a solid gain right there.
Ooh, caught him napping. Just run that drag, got an opening, and he took off.
Devin to throw.
See, you got to see that coming as a coach. Catch him off guard, maybe call a screen.
Set, blue 80. Now Devin to throw on 2nd down. Devin goes out to the right to Marcus White. State championship game, Randy. I can hardly believe it.
I tell you, Cal, this is unreal. I mean, I'm still in shock. We beat Victoria, Beeville, Sarita. Ha! What a season.
And we still got to win this one.
Yeah, all on Devin and Colt tonight. No pressure.
1st and 10. Let's see what old coach calls here. Wade to throw. Right side, that's complete to Colt. And able to get a little more breathing room out to the 5-yard line. Randy, do anything interesting last night? Houston's a big old city.
Yeah, you tell me about it. I rolled into town with the camper around rush hour on I-10. That was a big mistake. Stuck in traffic for an hour, Cal. Then I tried to find a hotel, ended up in Rosenberg. Ain't used to driving in a city this gigantic, Cal.
Here's Wade to throw. And that's caught. Colt Cruz, touchdown Bullfrog.
There you go. Woohoo! Colt!
All right, all right, all right. That's the start. 14-7 after the extra point.
Woo, that was big-time drive. I mean, he took over that drive. He's about to take over this game.
Need to make something happen here. Still 21-13 Katy Sandcrabs. The Katy punter is backed up in his own end zone. Cruz back to receive.
Told come through. He always does.
Amen. Fields it with great field position. That could have been magical, Randy.
I know. I really thought, I really believed that I'd see that cruise missile liftoff on that return. Dang it.
Fields it with great field position. 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 And he'll be tackled after picking up a nice gain. Fields it with great field position. Here we go. 1st and 10 and a new drive. Wade from the gun. He'll find Colt Cruz open right side, complete. Colt Cruz getting on his horse. And he's in. Touchdown, Colt Cruz. Touchdown, Bullfrogs. Woo!
Woo, that was a night. Come on now, that's amazing, huh?
It's pretty cool.
Is he boring you to death with his tall tale?
Nail on the head.
Coach Hank. This is Loretta.
Hi.
Hey, shouldn't you be in class, young lady?
I'm his sister.
You're kidding me.
Nope, no kidding about it. And she's going to be staying in Mathis for a little while, so I figured I'd bring her here, get her registered, except,
We got waylaid on memory lane.
No, no, I just got a little lost, is all. I haven't been here in a minute.
Oh, you don't remember how to find the principal's office? I doubt that. You want me to show you?
Yeah, that sounds great.
We finish practice at 4. Anytime after that, you're welcome to use the field.
You know what? I'll be there, Coach.
Well, come by a little early. I'm sure the kids would enjoy hearing war stories from the old days.
Okay. Thanks again, Coach. Hey, I'm so happy you called back.
Yeah, well, I wasn't gonna bother after you blew me off the last 4 months. But you did sound desperate.
I am. I really, really am. I mean, the thing is, I don't know anything about kids or teenagers, or if I'm being honest here.
Girls?
Yeah.
Or women, clearly.
Hey, now. I knew enough to get your number, didn't I?
You got me there. Okay, I'll help.
Yes.
What do you have in the house?
You mean like furniture?
No, I mean like vegetables, dummy. You need to stock the fridge. Cook instead of takeout, you know, like an adult.
Yeah, I mean, don't kids just like Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, Cole, kids just want Pop-Tarts.
Okay. All right, okay. I'll do it your way. All right?
I mean, beyond that, don't judge. Girls got enough they're up against.
All right. Man, sage advice. You know, I think I got this now.
Good. And if that fails, you can always have her call me.
Really? Does that mean I can call you too?
I guess.
Okay, Wade, you need an invite?
No, sir. No, sir.
Second week of the preseason, and Devin Wade will get a second opportunity under center with the Cowboys. They kind of peeled back the curtain for us. They said he's just going to get one drive again in this game like last week.
And I thought that was telling, that statement, he's going to get one drive, because if he was impressing this coaching staff, I believe he would be getting more. So this is going to make it very difficult for him to go out there now. One drive, that pressure, he's got to make something happen and something big.
They begin with a run by Smith, and he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. You know, it's funny when you look down there and see Devin Wade, just anticipate seeing Colt Cruz on the field as well.
Yeah, it used to be when you saw one, you could count to 3 and you would see the other. Not anymore, but I've got to wonder, will Colt Cruz ever get another shot at an NFL roster? If I'm a GM, I bring this guy in. I love his heart, and I love his game.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Escaping the pressure right. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. What we're seeing here from Devin Wade, is this about the typical amount of time a quarterback would get in this game?
It certainly is, especially for guys like Devin who are buried on the depth chart. Don't forget, he's not out there with the starters as well.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Time to put Charles Davis on the spot. At this point in the preseason, who would you give that last roster vacancy to? Devin Wade or Mr. Smizniak?
Well, you know I'm a little bit biased, but I have watched Smizniak practice. Very accurate, competent guy, but I don't see any real flash to him.
And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. So Wade gets hit, knocked to the ground. That sack backs him up a bit.
Yeah, got a little bit better pocket presence, but let's face it, he's going to do everything possible to take care of the football, take the sack.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Well, Devin Wade leads the offense into the end zone, and even though we are seeing such a small sample size, that really has to help his chances going forward, right?
No doubt about it, because it's a start. Not much of one, but it's definitely a start for him. But let's face it, how many people know who the fourth-string quarterback is?
Not many.
I mean, we...
You know, a lot of quarterbacks coming to this league look the part. Have the big arm and all that crap they test at the combines. You know how many of those guys last? Not many. You got your shot because you look like a player, but if it doesn't click up here, you think about what I said.
All right, we're running the opponent's offense against our base D. Let's go.
Stick to the cards, nothing fancy.
Set, green, 61. Set, white, 90. Set, wide, 80. Set, green. Set, green, 45. Set, yellow, 20. Set, red, 32. Set, blue, 80.
You are making the rest of us look bad, all right? Get it together, quick.
Do you need to audible to get into the right play? There's a matchup you can take advantage of. Which one is it?
Set, green, 45. Set, white, 32.
You need any help?
Nope, I got this. I definitely got it. Yes, sirree. No doubt about it. Help me, please.
You know you could just look this up on YouTube.
Yeah, but then I wouldn't be seeing you, so nope.
Okay.
You sure you're okay in there?
Yep, I am all good. Hey, I gotta go. All right. Dinner is served. Okay, there you go.
Thanks.
Yep.
So is that your girlfriend on the phone?
What? No.
It's a shame. She seems nice. If you take a picture, it'll last longer.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's good.
You like it?
I mean, it's okay.
Whoa, that is good. I mean, it's fine. It's just like I usually make.
Dad never tried to cook.
Well, that does not surprise me. Although, I guess I really don't know him all that much.
When did he leave?
I was 3 or 4. I don't remember anything about him, except for this one picture I got when I'm sitting on his lap, and he's got his guitar in front of me. He's teaching me how to play, I guess.
And now you play?
And now I play.
Did the same thing with me, but I refused to play. Guess I blew it.
Well, I mean, it's never too late to learn. I could teach you some chords. I am a big star in Finland, you know.
Oh, I had no idea. You've never mentioned it other than all the freaking time.
All right.
Tell me more. Thanks, though.
You got it.
Just one day after Dallas cut down to 3 quarterbacks by releasing Mike Schmizniak, the Cowboys are now back to 4, feeling the need to add veteran insurance after losing their backup to an MCL tear.
Ooh. Boy, you hear this? They're bringing in RG3 to take your spot.
That ain't all. Brandon Whedon's coming in, too. Man, 3rd, 2nd, 4th. All in a day's work, huh, Rook?
We'll tell her to deal with it. Well, then you deal with it. Because I'm at work right now. Yeah, well, tell Lily I love her. And to deal with it. All right, I gotta go. Hey, Dev, how are you?
Johnny, you got a sec?
For Devin, wait anytime. Come on, have a seat.
Thanks.
Can I get you some, Hyperion?
Oh, no, I'm good.
It's ionized. It's the kind of crap they give you in this business. They give you cases of it. Anyway, you're better off. Tastes like lemon-infused nothing. So what's up?
Okay, so Earl said I would be playing Saturday. But now it looks like...
I know. Well, after the game, Earl and I had a powwow, and he felt we needed alternatives. Hey, you're frustrated, and I'm frustrated, you know? Here's the way I see it, okay? This is you. You're here. This is your NFL career, all right? Better looking friends. Your old friends asking to borrow money. Bigger homes. Jewelry for everybody, including me. And this is Earl, getting in the way of all that. Okay? Look, you probably think I don't like Earl.
No,
I respect the heck out of him. All right? But at a certain point, the old guard has to get out of the way and let the new guard get in there. Look, I'm the one that brought you in here.
I know.
I want you out there. You've waited long enough.
I mean, I agree. I feel ready.
You look ready. Can I ask you one question?
Yeah, of course.
Does, Earl seem a little off to you? You know, like, he's struggling a little bit.
Wait, so You want me to spy on Earl?
Hey, slow down, Mr. Bond. I'm just saying. If you see something, say it. See it, say it. That's all.
Right. Donnie, man, thanks for the time. I better get out to practice.
Okay, buddy.
Want to be late, right?
All right. See you out there.
Catch you next time.
Hunts, what are you stretching for? You gonna cover me?
Oh, we'll try. Mr. Cruz?
Hey, guys.
Hey, man.
Hey, you mind if I get an autograph, Mr. Grohl? If we get an autograph? You're my favorite bullfrog. We all seen you play here.
You seen us. I'm Munts, this here's Geese.
Yeah, sure. We're just big fans of Long Shot.
And you see the draft episode. Look, I don't know why you'd want something, but yeah, I'll sign something for you.
We ain't got nothing on us. Just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, guys.
Would you mind if we joined your practice? I mean, you're friends with us. I don't know. What I'm saying is, we're athletes.
Sure. Want to do a little 7-on-7? You know what, guys? All this commotion, it's got my thyroid acting up.
Yeah, I'm his ride, so I guess I gotta go too.
Yeah, I saw this coming. Seriously, guys, come on.
There, Cole.
We'll play.
No way.
Come on. Don't be such a wimp.
Mr. Cruz, I don't know if it's such a good idea.
Yeah, Lo, I don't want you getting hurt, okay?
That's not...
These guys haven't won a game. Come on. I'm sure we'll be fine.
Ooh. Okay, then, come on down.
shot!
Hey, what's the deal with your friend, the one that was throwing darts out there? Why isn't he on the team?
You're so clueless.
Why? Oh. I get it. I see why you like Dylan. Barely ever opens his mouth.
He's deaf, Colt!
What?
Yeah, he's new here, and when he signs, people make fun of him.
But he throws the ball so well.
Oh, way to miss the point. Gosh, you are so insensitive. You don't understand anyone but yourself. You don't care about anyone.
Wait a minute, what did I say?
Ugh.
What did I say?
Hey, give me that.
Are you okay, Coach?
I'm fine. Leave it.
Hey, Coach, are you sure you're okay?
Would be better if you didn't go behind my back.
You're always against me.
What's that? I didn't hear you. Speak up.
Nothing.
You got something to say to me, son? Have a spine and say it to my face.
I said you're always against me.
Against you? Against you. You know my wife, Wanda, she couldn't have kids. It's the reason why I got into this in the first place. Because I wanted to be a father to someone. But once you're in, you realize there's a ladder to climb. High school, you're chasing college. College, you're chasing the pros. Linebackers coach, you gotta be defensive coordinator. Defensive coordinator, you gotta be head coach. Better pay, better position, better team, more prestige. And I'm saying to my wife, look, this'll be hard, but next year there'll be more money. Next year there'll be more time. And she waited for me, but there was never next year. Now I can't do anything about it. I'm far from what I wanted and haven't been a father to nobody. And now my wife's gone. I can barely hear or walk around cockeyed, hands shaking, and for what? Grown men chasing a ring. You know, I've never been a head coach. Never won a Super Bowl. But what does it matter? My life. You never get it back, son. You never get it back once it's gone.
Coach, I'm really sorry, man.
That's all right, that's all right. Look, you can go.
You sure you don't want me to?
No, leave it. You can go.
All right.
And listen, after this, don't think you know something. Or that I'll be playing favorites, because I won't.
Of course not. All right, Coach.
If we merge, there's state money, public funding in Biville, and we can play in a stadium these boys deserve.
And then you just want to what? Abandon the Mathis football legacy? I mean...
Oh, Colt, please.
Let me get one thing straight here. Now, seems to me that the first step in that is finding out the value of things. And the value of things has nothing in the world to do with green-colored paper. Value of this team is not something you can touch. Not something you can hold in your hand. Unless, of course, we're talking about the state championship trophy, and you can hold that in your hand. No, what I'm talking about is a feeling that I have from my toes to the last hair on my head to the core of my heart. It's a feeling of pride, of value to this town. Now, if we have to merge and move, then we have to merge and move. But if there are avenues that we have not explored, for God's sake, let's explore them. Let's try to find out who we are before we mortgage our souls for something as measly as money.
I've kept you long enough. Colt.
I get you something? Like a yoo-hoo?
No. If I've got any advice for you, don't age. Since you're going to be hanging around here, I figured you might want to make a little extra money. And I need an assistant coach. The boys seem to like you pretty well.
Well, Coach, I appreciate the offer. I really do, but I don't know how long I'm going to actually be hanging around Mathis. I mean, I figure any day now an NFL team can call, and I got to be ready to go, you know?
Okay. If that's what's important.
So what? So I can't do what Devin's doing? Why don't you get on the phone, call him? Tell him to come home, offer him a job, huh?
Don't get yourself all lathered up. I'm just offering to let you do something for pay. I figure if you're tearing up my field every evening, then you might as well help with a little practice. But if it'd kill you to do that, then that's all right. But I'm not a spring chicken anymore. I could use the company.
Look, Coach, I'm sorry, got a little riled up in there. I just know I'm happy to help. But anything long term, I can't promise that. What?
Yeah, sometimes you miss what's important by having your eye trained on something else.
Okay, what are you saying?
Oh, just an old man talking.
At the big screen, you know it's huge. It's not toe drag swag. It's not angry runs. But it's your take, Nate, on a guy you know you love, long shot Devin Wade. What do you got?
Wade's got one preseason game left. Common sense tells you with the injury to the backup quarterback, that would have helped. But the team brought in RG3 and Brandon Whedon, which means he went from second string to fighting for a third string roster spot.
Pour one out for RG3. I missed that, man. We need him back. Nate, in the meantime, any other storylines surrounding Wade we should all be looking at?
Well, listen, I'm hearing that Wade and my guy, late round draft pick, Tito Flavors, best name in football.
Best name in the world.
Listen, I heard they got great chemistry, so we'll see if that goes from the practice field to an actual preseason game.
Tito Flavors has all the flavors, the Neapolitan ice cream of football players. Thank you, Nate. 2 long shots looking to make a difference.
So, I am going to be helping Hank out with the team for a little bit, and I was wondering if Dylan might want to play. I mean, Lord knows we could use him.
I don't know. Why don't you try asking him?
Because I don't speak hand.
Sign language.
Or that.
He can read lips. And I can teach you some sign language if you want it.
That sounds fun. Put me on your roster. Although I have been told I am dumber than a bucket full of hammers, so until that point, I might need your help coaching him.
Coaching? You mean it?
Yeah. Better together, right? You gotta do it 3 times like this. 1, 2, 3, and then. Yeah. Oh, shoot, I am so late. I gotta go see Coach.
Well, then let's go.
Now, this final preseason game, always interesting. Guys fighting for those final few roster spots, and here comes Devin Wade. One last chance to make a lasting impression.
And he has to get that playing time tonight. And let's face it, this is where we are. Guys on the bubble trying to make the team, and there are a bunch of guys who are not going to make the team, but they're playing hoping someone will see them on film and pick them up if they get cut. So it's a huge night for Devin Wade. No matter what his playing time is, he has to impress.
Throwing left side, he's got flavors. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way football competes for it and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
First and 10, Devin Wade back to pass. Dancing to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. One thing that has had social media on fire as of late is the rumor that Antonio Brown might be traded. What do you make of that?
Well, initially, I just don't buy it. That's not what Pittsburgh does. They don't give up.
And it's a touchdown. Nice little drive, Charles, put together there by Devin Wade. You got to think that that will help his cause. And remember, in this game, he's likely to get a couple more drives, unlike the first 2 preseason games.
If he can make a strong impression in this one, perhaps the Turk won't visit his room on cutdown day and tell him that he hasn't made the squad. He's trying his best to earn his spot.
So Devin Wade about to begin his second series. Take us inside his mind right now. What do you think is going on? Do you have any advice for what he can do here?
I'm going to give you some of that tried and true advice that sounds a little trite, but it's something he has to exploit. And that's just take what the defense gives you right now. Use your legs when necessary to break off bigger chunks when you get comfortable. But just go ahead, make it easy for yourself, look good doing it.
Throwing on first down. Wade. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. First down incompletion, but I'm guessing that they go back to the air with Devin Wade on second down.
No, they have to find out what they have with him. And in preseason, you put them in the toughest possible situations and see how they react. Yeah, they're going to throw the ball with him here on second down.
Devin Wade to throw again on second and 10. Looking deep, intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. Every mistake for Devin Wade is going to be analyzed and analyzed and analyzed. Does that one hurt his chances?
It certainly does. An interception thrown, they're going to have to break down why the interception happened. The only thing he can hope for, the receiver ran the wrong route, and it wasn't his fault.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10. Wade in the gun. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tough way to start the drive for Devin Wade and company.
I'm looking forward to seeing how he reacts to it, because some quarterbacks, they say, it's the first contact that really gets me into the game. Maybe it'll work the same way for him.
And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. That play by Devin brings up a new set of downs. Nice catch as well. Good connection.
Yeah, I like what you mentioned. The key part of it, a new set of downs. Well done.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set them back for second down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Thompson. And he's brought down. First target, first catch, and a first down. Excellent throw that time by Wade, and maybe an even better catch on the other end.
I do believe you and I saw the exact same thing. Devin got the play call in, ran it to perfection. Made the right decision, got the ball to the right man.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Buying time to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Let's go back to that Antonio Brown trade talk. Let's say he does get traded, Charles. I'm curious, what team do you think is the best fit for him?
Well, New England's always an interesting spot. Guys always flourish when they go there. What about Green Bay? Be able to go there and play with Aaron Rodgers. But I want to tell you the surprise team, Houston. I'm hearing rumors that they're all in. Want to give Deshaun Watson as many weapons as possible. How about DeAndre Hopkins and Antonio Brown?
Yeah, that offense could score some points. Devin drops back. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And they keep those sticks moving forward, that time with a gain of 3. But, Charles, I want to fit in a discussion you and I had off air earlier. Devin Wade, so many people talking about him. How does he compare, though, to RG3 and what they've got in this system right now?
Well, let's just kind of go to the pro-cons list, right? You know, you sit down, you make out your list on paper. Let's start with RG3. He's kind of a been there, done that type of a quarterback, but totally unfulfilled. Remember how he hit the league? I mean, he was a bomb. They go to the playoffs when he's in Washington. He shows off all the skills. Big arm, legs, exciting, galvanizes a team. But then he can't stay healthy. Continue to try and make it back. Here's his opportunity again, this time with the Cowboys. For Devin Wade, it washed out in college. The potential's always been there. Now he's come through the hard way, through the long shot show. So you know that he is mentally tough now because he's been through the fire. Both of them have something to prove.
Wade to throw, being chased out left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. And the drive off to a bad start after that sack.
I can hear it now. I can hear Earl Coates putting him back on the board and saying, when you see pressure like that, you've got to recognize it and know exactly where to go with the ball.
A big loss there of 9 yards on the play. Third and long. Devin back to pass. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. So the second drive for Devin Wade in this game, Charles, ends in disappointment. You can see the disappointment in his face from up here, and you're starting to feel it. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Alaska! Alaska! Houston! Delta! Delta! Alpha! Alpha!
Devin from the shotgun. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Oh, free safety blitz. That can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he'd better get home and make the play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense.
Dallas! Dallas!
Second down. Devin will throw it. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. Maybe he telegraphed it a little bit right there. You've got a quarterback knowing that he's going against a rookie quarterback. Devin will throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man, They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11. Back to throw. Wade steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Devin showing off his running ability. Charles, you and I have talked about it ad nauseum. That's what he has in his arsenal.
Yeah, he's a secret weapon to those who haven't seen him yet. You and I knew he could do that. Everyone else is going to find out.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up second down. Devin will throw on second down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Wade in the red zone here on first down. He's going to let it go deep for intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here first and 10. And his throw here's incomplete. Well, not really a big deal there for Devin Wade, just one incompletion.
Yeah, make sure you take a deep breath, relax, go to your happy place. Don't put too much pressure on just one pass.
And now the second play of the drive coming up. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. That'll go as a loss of 5. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 17 yards on the pickup there, and also a first down.
And Brandon, as we continue to see, so much of the influence on this game is now coming from those hybrid-type players. In this case, strong safety, not worried about covering the pass. What a play on the run.
Tackled for a loss.
Yeah, forget the pregame introductions. Introduced himself with authority on that play. Looked at me like they adopted what my kindergarten teacher always said. If at first you don't succeed, try again. And finally, able to hold him in check. He'd been carving him up running the ball.
That's the first time I think I've seen where the coverage was good downfield and they accounted for him and stopped him for a short pickup.
Yeah, I don't think it was a big adjustment, but much more emphasis on making sure they...
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Well, taking that sack certainly better than an interception, but probably not what the coaches want to see.
I think you're right about that.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on. That was a strong safety. When I was in college, we often called that a lightning blitz.
To throw on second down. Wade. Forced out to his left. Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD. Good starting field position for them as they come up first and 10. Wade in the gun. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. A good pickup there, a 22.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter...
Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And this one caught by Beasley. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. So not a big play, but a completion nonetheless. Good way for Devin to start the drive.
It certainly is. Gets him into rhythm, lets him exhale a little bit, and now he can go to work.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. He's going to lose 17 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
It's hard to stay mad at a player who fights for yardage, even if it's not successful. But on this play, I'm just looking at what the defense did. We always talk about gang tackling and getting more people.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
And an alley to run.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Throwing on 3rd and long. Wade, and that is incomplete. I know we're watching every drive of Devin Wade with just extra scrutiny, but does this hurt his chances here?
It definitely does.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade, and Beasley with it over the middle. No gain there on the completion, 2nd and 10. So Devin Wade picks up some yards there on the first pass play, but does not get the 1st down.
Yeah, but there shouldn't be any discouragement on that one. This 1st down.
As it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach him.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a 1st. Wade's speed a bit deceptive, isn't it?
It really is, because you never think he's that fast until he goes past you. I think a lot of it is attributed to the fact that he's very smooth in what he does.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
There he goes inside the 30 and all the way down to the 25-yard line. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. That'll go as a loss of 9, and it leads to 3rd down.
Well, so much for all the time that you spend in practice, because for offensive linemen and running backs to get in sync, that requires a ton of practice time, a ton of watching tape together, a ton of really getting to where you're thinking with one mind on every single play that's called, every single run, because you want to know how you guys are going to block it. They want to know how he's going to run it, what kind of cuts he's going to make, and it's really anticipatory. And when you're really locked in together, you know what he's going to do before he actually does it. On this play, that didn't happen at all, and that turned into a big loss.
Give him 4 yards there on the 1st down keeper.
And if you're keeping an eye on the box score, that last run puts him over the 100-yard mark for the game. And this defense has just had all sorts of trouble trying to keep him under wraps, both passing and running.
Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Man, it's a tough area in the field to try and run a draw play out of the gun. You know you're going to face a good push up front, and here they swallow him up for no gain.
And he will not only not get the yard he needed, he goes the wrong direction.
It's not a bad idea. Set up in the gun.
Throwing to start the drive. Wade. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. We know Mr. Wade can move. Use those legs to pick up yardage. That time, though, should he have tried to run?
No, he's so used to having success. He's used to his athletic ability getting him out of trouble and into great plays. He's going to have to learn to pick his spots in the NFL.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for...
Intercepted, and that'll be the end of this drive. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Now Devin from the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterback's got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck rule that they can fall back on anymore.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The decision to keep it turns out to be a... good one. 11 yards in the first down. On 1st and 10, Wade buying time to his left. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And on 3rd and 3, they decided to go with a dime package.
Yeah.
6 DBs.
Yeah, you're right. They've got 6 out there. Devin Wade from the shotgun. He may try and run for this. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and here's the thing. Anytime you give up a 1st down, it hurts you psychologically, but it hurts more when they get it this way, because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th. Being chased out left, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
Looking to throw. Wade, his pass caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Nice drive there for Devin Wade, and everything he does right now so under a microscope. Kind of sense that he's like, oh, all right, I had a good drive. I can breathe for a minute.
So you're saying he can't really be happy about that drive. He can feel a little relief?
Relief.
Here's the key, though. He still has a few drives left. I'm sure the coaches like that drive. He did as well. But he has to string them together, stack them together in order to create that great last impression and make the team.
Devin Wade's time on the field is about running out. The word we're getting is he's going to have this drive, Charles, and then one more.
So that means his mindset has to be clear. He has to be focused. 2 drives left. Has to get done what's necessary to create that great impression.
first down. Wade steps away to his left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on second down. Wade forced out to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
Third and a bit here for Devin. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Drive number 3 for Devin Wade does not result in a touchdown. Not the most. Throwing on first down. Wade stepping up. He'll try and run. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down. Well, there was an article in the paper this morning about Devin Wade, and the title was Poised and Confident. How about that for his first play, scrambling for a first down?
Well, let's go back to when we first met him, which was long shot.
Intercepted. Not a great decision by Devin. This drive is over. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game. On first and 10, Wade dancing to his left. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
On first down, Wade. Oh, interception. Devin Wade throws the pick, not the way he wanted to end this drive. With that interception, he just set a record.
Blue 15. Beeville. Beeville. Dallas. Dallas.
Throwing on first down. Wade buying time to his left. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Partner, it's often the man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
He certainly had plenty of success running the ball, and right now I'm getting the sense that he's looking to take off and run every time he steps back to throw it.
But they did a nice job there collapsing on him and holding him to a short gain. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a third down. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Back to throw. Wade. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done.
On first and 10, Wade. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
And that was just absolute perfect man coverage. Nowhere for them to go with the football. Led to a sack. And that's really difficult to do in today's NFL with all these gazelles running around that you're trying to cover in the secondary.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Devin Wade in the shotgun. Wide open receiver complete. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. A completed pass, but unable to pick up the first. You talked about it all the time, Charles. On first down, Wade flushed out right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up third.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And they almost had another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now throwing on first down. Wade. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Eluding the pressure right. Throw left side complete. It's Thompson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
Oh, no, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for third. Looking to throw. Wade. This will be caught at about the 6.